What's up, everyone? It's your boy Justin Vapor Addict. I got another review for you, and yes, it does star the nice Vgod. It's the Mech 2. Mech 2 kit. Now, I'm only doing the Mech version of this because the RDA, it needs its own little review. And I know everyone likes the Elite RDA. Me? Well, we'll see. Anyway, this is just going to be the Mech portion of the Pro kit, although, as far as the Pro kit goes, it's not bad. Alright, let's jump into this thing. The reason why I got it, because, I mean, it really just looks like the original Pro Mech from Vgod. So, to me, it really wasn't that much of a difference. So, but what did turn me on to this was the Tricon switch they have on the back. See this guy, Tricon switch, the three copper little posts that are in there. I took apart the button, and, man, it is crazy looking. Three independent pins, increase surface contact with the battery, built-in self-adjusting battery ring, which everybody almost has now, to lock the battery in place. Boasting unique aesthetics and innovation, the Pro Mech 2 introduces a CNC machine, Delrin, comfort, touch, chassis, and consistent firing from the Tricon switch system. Pro Mech 2 delivers hard-hitting performance while maintaining comfort and dependability. Blah! Vgod. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. Comes in a cool box, and it's pretty much standard issue that you get a cool little Vgod, standard issue case for it, which I love because I already have 1, 2, and fucking 3 of these things. And I love them. I put a whole bunch of shit in there, and I like it. Oh, and I cuss a lot on this fucking show, so I mean, if you're under 18 or whatever, not really even supposed to be on this show, get the hell off my YouTube channel. Love ya. Just kidding. Not really. Anyway, this is what happens when you open it up. Boom, you got your Vgod Mech. Of course, the RDA goes here, the Elite RDA, like I said. I'm going to be doing that in a whole different other one. You got your goodies with the extra spring, some 3 O-rings, and a little bitty tiny O-ring in the side there. You see that? Okay. Let me get this Mech out. And it also comes with this crazy-ass thing for building on your RDA, which I really hate, but I'm going to have to use right now because I don't have my tools with me. Anyway, this is what the Pro Mech 2 looks like. Okay, it's got that grenade-looking grip on there. These two top and bottom sleeves are Delrin sleeves, so you can take them off. I mean, everything else looks pretty much the same. Let's see if I can get that to focus in on there. Get in there and focus. There we go. Let's see. Get in there. There we go. Pro Mech 2, yada yada yada, Vgod, blah blah blah. Yeah. Got the carbon fiber switch on there. I like that. So these do slide off, okay? So you can just take this off like so. And it does have a little bit of a indentation, but it's still all coated, which I like. They have, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. An O-ring at the top, so you don't drip all your juice inside the sleeve, which is very cool. Everything else about this is pretty much the same as a Pro Mech, except for, of course, the Delrin sleeves. But everything else is pretty much, I mean, they have a coated sides for the batteries. I don't know if that's removable. Doesn't feel removable, but it is kind of loose in there. But you can see and feel it. That's for protection in case you have fucked up batteries, which I don't recommend putting in there. Okay, so don't fucking do it. Anyway, I'm going to put those back together, and we're going to check out the button. Here's the button. Check that out. Oh, here. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Look at that button. That is some trippy ass shit. That's cool too. I actually like the performance on this mod, and I do believe it's because of the Tricon switch. This thing is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to take this apart without throwing everything out. I know there's a lot of pieces to this. I took it apart once for the same video I'm doing right now, but it did not record correctly, and I got all pissed and had to take some time off and then come back to it. So, okay, it's still kind of holding on. Now, taking apart this button is not that much of a nightmare, but I mean, if you were kind of uncoordinated, I can kind of see how you would be able to miss this, or mess this up, in other words. Okay, here's your spring. Okay, let's see if I can kind of get that right there. See that? And it's got the 3 posts sitting inside of it. I don't know if you can kind of see that. Can you see it? There it is. 3 posts are sitting inside there, and they're just sitting there, and you can easily knock them off. It looks like Simon. I mean, you can just take these off, and just, it's really, really strange. I've never seen a button like this before. I'm going to try and hold these down so you can kind of see if it'll, I don't know if it'll zoom in. It's hard to zoom in when it's blocking like that, but let me see if I can. I don't know if you can see that. Come on, quit being a douche and focus. Well, here, I did it the other way earlier, like this. Let me see if I can hold these two down and this one and kind of go like that. No, still nothing? Can't do it? Shit balls. Well, you can kind of take my word for it that this is kind of a... There we go. It's kind of a trippy... I don't know if you can... Damn it! Focus! See that? Say, focus, 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 focus. I don't know why it's not focusing. Should be focusing by now. Damn it! I don't know if you can see that. It is super trippy anyway. I mean, look at that thing. It's crazy looking. There it is, the focus. Focus! You see this thing? It's trippy. Look at that. Finally got the fucking focus. Anyway, it is a trippy switch. So, I mean, these things can fly off. So, I mean, get a cleaner, a jewelry cleaner, and put all these parts in there. And don't try to clean it without some kind of container or contraption, because you will lose every piece of this motherfucker. Anyway, the spring sits right around the little center edge there, and I guess you would have to try to line these up. Let me see if I can get it done. And put the switch back on. Oh, nope. Oh, did I fuck that up? Nope, didn't. Let's see if we can get that done without knocking over anything. Alright, there it is. I'm going to use this trusty little crap magic here. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming them for putting this thing in here. I mean, at least they put something. I really don't use them all that much. But kudos for giving us a tool anyway. And it does have a flathead center screw, so maybe that was for it. But either way, comes all together to form this pretty cool switch. Okay, this pretty cool switch. Alright. Anyway, let's see how it vapes. Got battery. Got an RDA that's not the Vgod. It's just my OG black, copper goon and with a black sleeve on it. Alright. We're just gonna throw that in here. I'm gonna go on positive down. Now, I know that's kind of weird with this, but all the vent holes are in the bottom. There's no vent holes up top. So I do have a good insulator on this battery. Okay. So I'm not sure. I mean, I can run it both ways, but I didn't see any ventilation toward the top, so because it's a hybrid connection. So I just put it down, facing down, and I haven't had any problems. Let's try it. I got some e-liquid master, or it's over here. El Militia, Freaky Ghost. Get that in there. This is all backwards because I'm not used to having an actual camera. I'm used to using my phone, so I'm all like, it's over here. Oh, no, it's actually right here. eLiquid Master, go try them out. Use my coupon code. It's Addict25 with a 1 instead of an I. And that should be cool, man. 25% off. It's not bad. I got max VG 0 nicotine here because I don't do nicotine, but they go all the way to 6, and some flavors go up to 18. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, let's give this a fire. Woo! That's some instant clouds going for you. And I think, like I said, it's all because of the Tricon switch. Great for tricking. I love the responsiveness of this mod. It has like almost 0 delay. And I know mechs aren't supposed to really have a delay, but I mean, you can really feel how fast you get your clouds. It's just so easy to vape, and the performance is just out of this world. The reason I get these mechs, I didn't get the Elite mech because it had that weird bulbous in it. It just was not my style. I did have the Pro Mech 1, which you did see the review. If you have not, there's a it's still on my channel. You can go and check it out. I actually gave that one away to a buddy who was getting married, so I gave it to him as a wedding gift because I know he was wanting to get into vaping very badly, so I gave that to him. That's why I have 3. I also have the Pro 150, which will come in another review. I like it. I like the Vgod products. I'm not a trickster like these guys are, and I guess that's why I'm kind of at odds with the RDA. So, I mean, that will come in another video. But as far as performance-wise, this thing chucks, and it chucks fast. And I like the Delrin because it kind of gives it that heat insulation that you don't get a hot mech mod because it's got a layer of Delrin around it. It's so comfortable and easy to vape. I mean, clouds for days, easy clouds. I mean, that's all I am. That's how I am. Simple, easy to vape. Y'all hit it out of the park. I like this mod. I can't wait to see what y'all do with the sleeves. Hopefully, I got some different colored ones that you can get. I was thinking about painting this one to look like a Rubik's Cube. That'd be pretty cool. But we'll see. We'll see what comes out. I hope y'all can come out with some pretty cool ones, like maybe checkered ones with different colors, like red and black checkered, or blue and black checkered, or anything. That'd be pretty cool to see on a mod with Delrin sleeves, which doesn't really happen that much. Other than that, I can use this all day, and I think I will. Anyway. That's my short video. Go give a follow to all the teams I'm with. Texas Dead Vapes, Team Living Dead Vapes, Cloud Riders Worldwide, and Cloud Riders US are the teams I mess with. There's a lot of other Cloud Riders groups like Unique, UK, Canada, Germany, all that stuff. They're worldwide. Go check them out. There's tons of other Team Living Dead Vapes teams. They're always tagged in my Instagram posts. Go check them out. Go advocate, guys. There's a flavor ban that might happen in California. Not cool. One of my buddies is already dealing with a flavor ban, and it's utter bullshit. So, go in there. Go get, go do it. Go hit them up. There's tons of advocacy links. I'll put some down in the bottom here. I mean, go email your congressman. Call them up. I mean, they do respond. There's tons of people that send out posts that it has on there. Oh, they responded to me. Blah blah blah. Everybody needs to get in the know that it's just unconstitutional to put a flavor ban on these things. I mean, if you're gonna put a flavor ban on vape juice, you gotta put a flavor ban on alcohol. Because if you looked at one of my last posts, alcohol is the most abused drug for underage participants, like alcohol, underage, like under 21, kills more of those people than anybody else. Go check it out. A lot of people agree with me. Anyway, I think that's all I have. I can't think of anything else. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm going to give you a couple clouds. Peace. Only bait for you.